live streams for kids.
Yeah. All those. Like shark do baby shark. Those were new YouTube.
Well, sure, I know it was a live thing.
Oh no, yeah. Well, I mean, they live stream the recording.
Oh yeah.
Because you can't chat
right.
in a kid live stream.
Right.
Is that the right one? Yeah, straight chillin. Oh, and you know what? I gotta make sure. I gotta make sure that that stays private now. Well, I guess only 18 hours. So I'm not really worried about it now. Sure. Okay, content. Live. Comments, public. Oh, forgot to get it. Dang. It says it was 18 minutes and 43 seconds. I don't know where that 54 came from.
Doesn't make sense.
What up, brothers and sisters?
Wait, are we on?
We're on, yeah.
Oh, we are. Okay, great.
Were you picking your nose? Picking your butthole?
Oh, I wasn't doing that.
Were you picking your butthole?
Oh, this isn't showing you live. Let me get back on. I'm closing out the app. Okay, straight chillin'. Yep.
Straight chilling now.
Okay, and D's back, as I figured he would be.
Hello, brothers and sisters. Hello, brothers and sisters. Hello, brothers and sisters. Set visibility, see. I'm gonna be your mashed potato. I'm gonna be your mashed potatoes. Alright, so this is what we'll do now. Now we're gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna go there. I'm gonna take this here and go. And then I'm gonna put something
on the screen.
I'm gonna see if I can put that in the background. I'm gonna put an image. Different image.
Yep, it's just now showing up on my end.
Right into that round. Image. What if you was a mouse, what dog? If I was a mouse.
Well, I think probably a pit bull, because I think if you were a mouse getting bit by a pit bull, you'd probably die like instantly. So I would probably say that. That's a kind of different question, indeed.
Who's this? I don't know what this is. I don't know what this is. I probably shouldn't be doing it. I don't put it in the background. Sorry.
Okay.
Sorry. Oh, that's pretty horrible. I don't like that at all.
Yeah, and we disappeared also.
Yeah, we should be back in a second.
Okay. Yeah. We're back.
Oh, when I go Control Z. I like a fight, right? Chihuahua. Yeah, like a fight. That's what I write. All right, so let's see.
But it says you're going to get eaten. It's not saying you have a chance to live.
Right. Yeah,
There's
right, exactly.
I pick the Chihuahua.
Right, exactly.
I'm guaranteed to get eaten. Pit bull.
Guaranteed to get
eaten. Their bites have like
a
really, really powerful PSI, so you just die quickly. Like, very quickly.
She said very high with a PSI. Oh, wrong button.
Oh, that does sound kind of cool.
Very high with a PSI. There's going to be inflation all around the nation. Beastie Boys always on vacation. I get fabled with my stable turntable. Do what I do best because I'm willing and able. Sorry, I say dumb shit, but at least you can. Yeah, right, probably not. Probable to the nibism. Probable to the nibism. Oh, wrong one. There you go. Probable to the nibism. That's what I'm talking about. You know what I should probably do? Oh, I got an idea. Let me see if I can get away with this. There we go. Okay, so hold on a second. So I put you up there. Bars. Web 2.
What about bars?
He said what I said was bars. Like bars of music. Musical bars. Rap bars. My rap done well. My butthole don't smell. If it does, don't tell. Hey! Oh, did that wrong. Here.
Yeah, I'm only on the screen right now.
Yeah, I know. I got you right here. And then I'm about to do this. I'm gonna put that there, and then I'm gonna put plus. I'm gonna add me here. Add window capture, video capture device. I'm gonna do. This should be. That's you. Sorry, web 2. Add existing. There I am, boy. So hold on, we'll get that done in just a second. Dang it, did that wrong too. Give an alternate on. Alright, bang. Bang a doodle. Bang a doodle, slap my noodle. Dang it, stop saying dumb shit.
At least you didn't say the smackadoodle wackadoodle 1, 2, 3 thing.
Go to the bathroom when I need to pee.
That's gotta get retired.
That's gotta get retired.
Yes. Who agrees with me that the smackadoodle wackadoodle going to the bathroom?
Snap, smack a little, whack a little, 1, 2, 3. Go to the bathroom. Why don't you spit 4 bars about lag? I say dumb shit, brother. I do it. Window capsule.
What even rhymes with lactase?
Smack face.
Yeah, that works.
Court case. They took out my lactase, got me in my court case. I had no smack face. Then I ruined my plaque taste. Yeah, that's stupid, Richard. You're dumb.
That wasn't terrible.
Yeah, I like it pretty good. I thought I did pretty good. Sorry. Food design. Yeah. Yeah, dude, I can do weird shit about lactase, you know?
Oh, you're looking up food design?
I did, yeah.
Okay, like I said, you can just straight up try it, although if you don't have any food sensitivities, really no point.
Who knows? And what's up with my nose and shit?
Yeah, true.
Eating food and I get all fucked.
Yeah, but it's only high FODMAP stuff that would give you a problem. So garlic, onions, milk, just lactose specifically.
Milk.
Gluten, and I can't think of what else. I mean, that's the main stuff.
So now I can do this. Now I can go here. That's not what I want to do. Now I can go here. Now I can go here.
But yeah, ND, you should try a digestive enzyme. Or just straight up...
Try Lactaid first. The lactase enzyme. That's to get your butt cheeks off the toilet seat.
But if milk is... Or if you think milk is your problem, you don't know if it's lactase or something else, or lactose rather. Then, like I said, I would try just eliminating milk and butter. Try G. And if you don't have a problem...
It's pronounced G.
I always hear G.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G.
Okay,
Let's see. I don't know. I don't know. So let's see. Let's solve that problem.
Okay, clarified butter.
Right.
That's spelled G-H-E-E. Yeah. The casein-free butter. Not as good as butter. Not that it tastes as good, but it's not bad.
It makes me fart. Sounds like ghee.
Why would it do that if butter?
Did you hear it? No, I had to fart, so I'm going to say it as a reason that why I was farting.
Ghee, okay. Alright, I get the point. Shut up, Richard. Okay, NT says, I'm milking my success. All other rappers like taste. Yeah, most rappers today suck. They used to be so good, but now these people like...
Dude, they're so horrible because they're just milking the money.
HG. What's up? So, yeah.
What up, HG?
Like this mumble rap stuff is terrible. Like,
Yep, I freaking said my piece.
What's that guy I'm thinking of who had the Astro World thing? The people died. Travis Scott.
Right.
Yeah. His music's not good, and clearly he's.
Dude, it was called Fiend. He was promoting drug use, and that's why they promoted him so hard because they want to make money selling drugs.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Lactase, milking my success. Get it, nice. No, that's actually really good. What up, 110? What up, HG?
HG says, I'm sorry that I was in the last other stream.
You're sorry?
I know, why aren't you sorry about that?
I'm sorry he wasn't, probably, because he couldn't get there. All right.
What is this here?
Me. I'm playing a game.
Well, I know.
Now you missed it. I went right through the freaking hole. Dang it, this game sucks.
Yes, stop playing.
What do you mean? I'm just waiting for you to say something, Rick. Oh, let cat play.
Well, how do you play this? I've never played this.
All right, well, I'll show you.
All right.
Come here, sit down.
All right, put the iPad down.
All right. So this is what you got to do.
Okay.
All right. So I'm gonna go here. Hold on a second. We got to alt tab over to your game. All right. So then you just point. You have 3 shots in your cannon. You use the screen. Touch the screen.
Okay.
Touch the
So
screen. Touch the screen.
Oh.
So that's where you want to shoot, right? So now
Okay.
they're knocking into each other, but you want to knock them all down. So you got to get 2 shots left. So if you can figure out where you're going to hit this to knock it out with 1 shot. Well, so that sucks.
Yeah.
Right? So, okay, but this is hard. We're already at level 29. So let me see if I can do to take you back to an earlier level.
Okay.
Right, as I said, I got to almost level 30 just by yesterday's stream and today's stream. So we're going to go.
Hit the arrow.
I wanted to see if I could put it to take you back to today.
Wasting shots there.
Yeah, right. Well, I'm trying to get you back to level
1.
Yes. I mean, like it won't reset the thing. Yeah, I don't know why it won't reset it.
It doesn't matter.
Okay, right. Okay, all right. So you can try again. But these are hard.
Okay.
So hit the explosive. Yeah, hit one of those explosives. All right, that blew off a whole shitload up.
Woo!
So now you got 4 more shots to try to clear that desk out.
That didn't do anything.
You hit the beam.
Oh, I thought I hit the.
No, that's why it bounced off.
I'm using my pinky finger instead.
Yeah. You got 1 shot left, and you knock them all out. And you did.
Yes.
Now I can be over here. All right, so let me see.
Okay, I'm not gonna do that.
See, now she's getting crazy. Look at these gamers. I kept checking, but I wasn't on time when I tried. And that's okay, HC brother. I appreciate you here. Okay, so I'm going to show you something. Okay, go ahead, keep going, keep going. Get these things clear.
I'm gonna do it.
Okay, you're gonna do it. You got that one. Now this. Now you see this bomb here?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna show you something. If you click that, it gives you 3 more. So you can do 1, 2, 3. Okay, then you can hit this bomb, and then you can use. I missed.
Yeah.
There.
Nice.
So that's a way to get past the entire.
Okay.
And then if you can beat this one, if you can knock all those off. Okay, you didn't. Then but yeah. So see, it's difficult to do.
Yeah, harder than you think.
It's harder than you think. It's harder than you think. See, look. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about.
Ah, the beam again.
I'm your biggest fan. Thank you, brother. Thank you, brother. Thank you, brother. Thank you, brother. Wait a minute. Thank you.
See, you think this would work more like bowling, where like the things can?
Yes. It absolutely does.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, it absolutely does. You can like pool or bowling, where you can deflect one off the other, and it matters. And so it uses all the physics and everything.
Okay. Yeah, I've not figured out the magic yet.
Yeah. It's kind of, well, I feel like also you're on level freaking 39 or 29.
29. Yeah.
Right. So you're way hard. You're way far deep into that region.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got live chat. I want to get time messages. Not filter. Call messages. There we go. Cat can't play.
Shut up. Who said that?
I did.
Okay.
Okay, so remember you got the big old bomb. Wait, save that for a hard one. So now 3 should be able to 1, 2, 3. I'm off.
Yeah, so I can use the bomb on the next one then.
Yeah. Because you can do that one. But if you can not use the bomb on this one, try to get as many down as you can with what you've got. Because then you can use it on the one after that. That now you can. No. You got 2 more shots. So try to kill it all. Try to get it all off.
Nope, I use.
Well, if you still got one more.
I'm not gonna get them both.
But you can clip one over possibly. You missed it. So now use the bomb, right?
Yeah.
You missed it.
You missed. You
perfect. Yeah, that was my fault. You'll be able to do it again.
Yeah.
I'm a ceiling fan. I'm a ceiling fan. And she said I'm your biggest fan, and you said I'm a ceiling fan.
Aw, man.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, I can't see how far behind you are.
I missed one block.
I see now. All right. But yeah, this is awesome, man. It made me happy. I wondered if the problem is like when I'm trying to react to us in the video here, and we're delayed here, so I'm a little bit behind. But anyway, but yeah, so she's like, "Why are you playing games? Why are you playing games?" Now we got 6 people in the chat.
I did it.
There, yes, here. Okay, so right, so now do what you want here. Okay. Wait, don't for the ball, and I got 2 more to try to clear it. So try to knock 2 out and try to get those 3. Which this is exactly what you're gonna do. Now, right in the dead center of all those, you can get them all. Yeah, you did it.
Yeah.
See, bam.
Cool.
Right. Okay, and then right, blow them up, blow them up. All of 'em- hit that bomb, hit that bomb. Try to put all those out. That TNT. No, 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 no.
Oh,
That
crap.
TNT. That TNT.
Yeah, that's not a bomb.
Okay. Well, it's explosives.
Ah, shit.
Yeah, you fucked up. You fucked up.
I sure
Should
did.
Should listen to it.
Well, it's the first I got.
Yeah, all right. That's good.
Right.
No, I want to play more. It's fun though, isn't it?
Yes, it's actually really cool.
And, right, and so these and we can do this on our phones.
Yeah.
So okay, I'm sorry. Oops. Are you sure you want to exit now? Do you have a two-story house? Yes, it's kind of. I have what's called a bonus room. So I have one set of stairs that goes upstairs. That's where I have a storage room that can be a bedroom. Doesn't have a window. Yeah, two. Yeah, and then so um next time we're doing a stream a phone set stream. I'll walk you upstairs. We're on laptop now and another camera. So yeah, I can't walk around. But yes, two-story house, my friend. All right, so let me see what I can figure out. And why can't I? The only thing I can do with this is change the freaking. Man, I'm good. Oh, come on. Bam. Oh, that went diagonal. Oh, that's one thing with that. Bam, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Three. Bam. I'm the freaking man. All right, to TNT. Wait till you see that freaking work, cat. No! The one that blew off landed back down on the up. Watch it land.
Oh, yeah.
So
Okay.
I blew all of them clear, and then that one that was flying down, landed back on. Nice. Now I cleared all that one freaking one shot. That really made me mad. Dang it, dude, whacking it. Oh, now I got these things again.
And he says, I lost $250 on blackjack earlier, and I just made him back.
Oh, dang, dude. Dang, dude.
I don't gamble at all. I've never played blackjack or poker or anything like that. Even when I went to Vegas, like, I didn't gamble at all. Didn't do card games. Nothing.
She was too busy doing coke. Oh shit! Wrong stream. Wrong stream.
I didn't do that. No.
I'm just playing with you.
I know you are. I'm just saying I didn't do that.
She was slapping noodle. Don't gamble. Yeah.
Yeah, I know. My sister gambled a little bit, but it was because it was her 21st birthday, so she wanted to do it just for the experience.
Experience.
She didn't do a lot of gambling, though. I don't think she did that well, but whatever, she can say she did it. Oh, Vegas. I remember these drunk women came up to us and were talking, and one of them told me that I looked like a story.
A story?
I don't even know what that means, but it was a compliment. So I was like, okay, thanks.
No way.
Only gamble if you
No way.
And hustle the house.
Oh, sure.
The house always wins.
Yeah, that's right. Because they cheat.
Well, I know that because I watched this movie with Will Ferrell called The House, and it was funny. They talk about the house always wins. And then I also saw this movie called Stream pretty recently, and it wasn't even a gambling thing, but the guy who was running the streaming thing randomly says, "The house always wins, bitch." It was an awesome line, actually. I recommend the movie if y'all are old enough to see it. It's actually it's unrated. That's how violent it was.
Oh, damn. So it's NR or NC-17?
You might want to watch that movie, Richard. It's pretty good.
How many dogs?
And like I said, it's about streaming.
I don't have any dogs. I have one cat and 8 chickens.
I don't have a dog, but my family has 3 dogs. And they want another one. They also have 2 cats. In fact, I have a video on my channel of one of the goofy dogs. I have a video of that dog sleeping in my arms because it's cute and funny. And he's on his back, and I have another one of him dancing in front of one of the cats.
What is going on here?
Oh, I quit watching what you're doing for a second.
That's alright. No, that's alright.
What breed is your dog, Indy?
crazy. There we go. I think we talked about that before.
The breed of ND's dog.
Yeah. No. Yes. No, we did it
Oh,
again.
well, if we did, I don't remember. German Shepherd. Oh, nice.
Yes, German Shepherd. Yeah, we definitely
Oh,
talked about it. Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
My family's got a border collie, and the other two dogs are teeny little things. They're Shih Tzu poodle mixes. He's an old boy, 9 years old. Oh yeah, well good.
This game sucks.
Is that old for a dog? Because I feel like their lifespans are what can they live like 18, 20 years, something like that.
What,
I guess depends on the
German
breed.
Shepherds? Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, so I guess he's like in his prime, basically. So not really old.
Like me.
Yeah.
No.
I don't know. I feel like 30s and 40s aren't quite the prime because you definitely don't feel as spry as you did when you're in your early 20s.
Spry. Nice word.
Thank you. Yeah.
Dang it, man. I see one more, two more bullets. That's spry. Yeah. You never hear that anymore.
Well, it was just the first one that came to mind, so I said. They usually become 9 to 12. Really? That's all?
Dang it. See, I like getting to the end. All right, now I wonder how I reset. Dang it. I wish I
mean,
could.
some animals can be the exception, like the bloody Voltaire who passed away. There's a little bit of him on my channel. He was 12 and 11 months, and he was just about 13. And for a bunny, that's like pretty old. That's kind of like an exception to the rule. This is interesting because the human
Unbelievable.
equivalent in years for that would be like early 90s. What is your favorite thing to do, both of you guys?
Mine is freaking stream and make YouTube movies, YouTube videos.
My favorite thing to do, I have to think about that honestly. I would say going to immersive experiences. Like for example, in Las Vegas, they have this place called Area 15. It is very fun. It's like
Nothing.
you're
Look at it. Okay, look, this is all you get. All the bullets you want. You can go.
oh cool, like machine gun.
Unlimited.
It's like say hello to my little friend.
Say hello to my little friend.
But anyway, yeah. So Area 15. So it's a play on Area 51. You
I
know the
freaking
alien
hate
place.
that.
But there's a lot of stuff in Area 15. Like there's this thing called the Omega Mart where it's like you walk into a freezer or a grocery store and then you come out and there's just a bunch of little art exhibits. It's by Meow Wolf. Meow Wolf is like the leader in immersive entertainment. And there's a place in Philly and Ohio
No.
called Otherworld. There are videos on YouTube of Otherworld. You should check it
Yeah,
out.
Otherworld.
Literally
Yeah,
look
I've
for
seen
Otherworld.
Otherworld. Yeah, it's pretty cool stuff.
It's amazing. Yeah, I've been twice. Only the Philly one, but the Ohio one, I'm gonna make a trip there at some point just to do that. And the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Other than that, what other immersive things have I done? Dopamine Land, they've done that in a few locations. There's something called Bubble Planet now, which I've not done yet.
Bubble Planet?
Yeah, and there's this guy's name's James Hood, and he's made these two shows that you have to go to a planetarium for. And they have these shows like kind of all around the U.S. They even have in some other places too.
I
like
think
so one of the shows is called Mesmerica, the other one's called Utopica. And if I hurry up and get my ticket and quit forgetting to buy it, I can go to it in less than 2 weeks.
Unlimited.
It finally came near me. Finally. But yeah, both of James Hood's shows look very like trippy and colorful, so it's gonna be fun. What about you, HG? Oh, so Nicholas came in. He says, "Hi, can I be a moderator?"
No.
And he says, "I like going out to eat." Yeah, who doesn't?
Nicholas, we got in trouble. We can only have moderators over the age of 18.
And ND says, "Hey, Nicholas, we have plenty of mods at the moment." Yeah, we kind of do. And also, Nicholas, our only real point of being a mod is.
That's all.
Yeah, okay, we'll even go there.
Yeah. They're 12 years. Yeah, not.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, who doesn't love going out to eat?
Right. No!
I could go for some Carolina Gold barbecue sauce right now. Speaking of, I have to eat. I mean, not really, because I'm full from dinner. But if I wasn't,
Yeah,
like I
I'm
was
full from
sensitive.
dinner and I fart and I'm ready to eat again.
Not me. I'm done eating for the night.
Whatever. I just destroyed your planet.
Did you guys read my question? Yeah, we just answered it.
What did you
Yeah,
say? What was his question?
about what our favorite things to do are. Yeah, Richard said his favorite thing to do is get on these streamings, and I said my favorite thing to do is go to immersive experiences, and then I mentioned Area 15 in Las Vegas and Otherworld, which is in Pennsylvania and Ohio, and well, that I said Dopamine Land, which kind of like a traveling place all over. And then I was talking about the shows
What?
America and Utopica, which I have not done yet, but I'm going to soon.
Yeah, other than that, I like raising my chickens and talking to you guys. This is what I like doing. This is what I enjoy doing. I don't like going to bars anymore. I don't like chasing tail anymore. Yeah, I don't get drunk anymore. I don't, yeah, this is it. I'm starting to play video games more and enjoying them more, but I don't have a gaming PC, so I'm working on getting that. But yeah, this is what I enjoy.
Yeah, and I like doing anything creative pretty much.
Like
Coming up
she
with
like
ideas.
like after she defecates. Oh, hold on.
Don't listen to him being roasted. Oh, so HG said sorry he left you had to go do something. That's why he missed our answer.
Oh, that's all right,
And then
brother.
NG says, me and my brother tried hot pot a few weeks ago. It was very good, but it was about $120 in total. We ordered some slices of Wagyu were $40. Yeah, Wagyu is like one of the prime cuts up there with Kobe beef. That's known for being expensive. I haven't tried it, but I don't eat beef, but yeah, I know it's expensive.
No.
I don't remember how much it cost the time I went to a hot pot place. Yeah, because I was not paying.
Because the girls never pay.
No, that wasn't it. It wasn't that kind of thing. Just being treated.
I am.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. And then I tried this Japanese barbecue
You
place.
gotta be.
It's called Gyukaku. It's kind of like hot pot.
She
I
said
guess.
goo cock on you?
Shut up.
No! Okay, I got it. Oh, no. You gotta be kidding me.
I mean, I personally think I'd rather just go to like a sushi place
No, no,
than a hot pot
no.
place. Especially if they have a lot of cooked options.
I'm cooked.
And he says four
Four
thin
thin
slice
slice.
wagyu
Yeah,
for
that's
40 yeah.
insane.
Yeah, I mean, what is that? That's probably going in like what, 4 or 5
4
seconds,
seconds?
right? Yeah. I mean, it better be the best thing you ever tasted in your entire
Right.
life to be that expensive.
Better to be like my tongue.
I mean, there's more expensive food out there. So there's a place in New York City called Serendipity 3. I think it's still open. I think the one in DC that closed. So they're known for the frozen hot chocolate, and I've had it there before. It's very good. Serendipity 3 is a cool place, but they're kind of expensive, and they have this dessert. It's a sundae that has actual gold in it.
Yeah, that's crazy, dude.
Yeah, I forget how much it costs, but it's in the thousands for one sundae.
Yeah.
So last time I was there, I asked them.
Look.
I was like, "Hey, how often do you actually serve this thing?" And they said they serve it like once or twice a month.
Right, but it costs them $3, and they make $1,000.
It's more than 1,000. Let me look at the cost. And I mean, that was just last time I looked it up. Inflation has been so crazy; it probably costs way more now.
But rich ass people will buy it just to buy it. And take one bite and leave it there.
Yeah. All right, Serendipity 3 Gold Opulent Sunday. Okay, well the AI overview is saying it costs 1,000, which is not as bad as I thought. Because I thought it would have went up in price by now. Yeah, because from 2017, that's how much it cost. Okay, actually, I guess they kept the price consistent because there's an article from 2023.
Do you see that? Do you see that?
It would be $1,000 at that point too. I mean, it's still insane to pay that for a Sunday, though. Like, yeah, I cannot do that. Okay, so ND says.
No, you better fold. You better hold.
ND says I can get like 5 thick ribeye steaks for the same price.
Right.
At the grocery store. Yeah, you sure could. HG says, "What is money you ever got from a stream?"
I never got any money from the stream.
Don't have super chats.
Yeah.
Or stuff like that. So nothing yet. It will happen.
Yeah, $0, zero. We got never anything.
And he says there are different types of grade of Wagyu from A1 to A5. I can't afford the A5. Okay, I didn't even know they did that.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Well, I guess it makes sense because I've seen some Wagyu stuff in restaurants and grocery stores, and it's not like that crazy in price.
I mean, I don't know. I got freaking. I don't know anything about nothing.
I
Nothing.
don't know.
Nothing. I tell you what.
NG says okay.
What? HG Mercury. Oh, ND. You said NG.
I said HG.
I think you rewind it. Rewind it. When you get super chat, I'll send you guys $40.
Thank you.
Thank you, buddy. Man, I appreciate that. You don't understand. I'm gonna spray paint your name on the wall because that'll be our first super chat. I appreciate it. Thank you.
I can't pin it, so you got it.
Why can't you pin it? You
can pin it. Well, show me the option to pin it.
Click on it. Click on it.
Okay.
Put your time out.
That doesn't pin it.
Oh, that's crazy. Why can't you pin? Your master. Oh, that's crazy. That doesn't make any sense.
Point is, I can't do it.
I can't either. Oh, there it is.
Pin I was gonna say you have to be able to do it.
Yeah, boy. Yeah, we're gonna hold you to that son of a gun.
And you know what? Is Kobe beef even a thing anymore? Did Wagyu just take its place?
I thought they were the same thing.
Well, maybe they are.
Are they like Northern Japanese and Southern Japanese? Are they?
It might be rebranding.
Let's look it up.
Let's look it up. Wagyu and Kobe. Oh, you are looking up?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm not looking at them.
Sorry. Yeah. Wagyu versus Kobe. Bryant. Kobe Bryant is not. Wagyu and Kobe Bryant's not related.
Yeah, why would you type the last name?
Because I didn't type. I spoke to be funny. Wagyu and Kobe relatability. A 200-gram A5. They're both Kobe beef is a specific variety of Wagyu. All Wagyu is Kobe, but Kobe is its own variety.
Okay, got it. I just don't really hear the term Kobe beef like I used to. I always hear Wagyu. So, where do you know?
Kobe is more rare. Wagyu is considered a luxury item, but Kobe has a higher exclusivity and a higher demand and a higher price.
Okay, so that is actually a bigger deal. Gotcha.
Bigger deal, right? Yeah. Right. 200 grams. What's 200 grams? 200 grams to ounces. 7 ounces. So about an 8-ounce steak. A half pound steak is $65.
I remember when filet mignon was considered like the top of the line for steak.
Right. Oh, prime grade. Filet mignon, but Kobe filet mignon's up here, and then you got standard Wagyu.
Okay, what's another fancy food? I watched Hell's Kitchen, so I know.
Dude, fancy foods, come on. We got Wellington, another good thing. If you like beef,
lobster
thermidor, freaking lobster of any type, freaking one steak. Yeah, dude, that's in America. That's a half a steak. Like, that's 7 ounces. You usually have 10 to 16 ounce steaks. So that's a small steak in America.
Yeah. I was thinking of some other fancy food I forgot. Oh, truffles. Truffles cost a ton. Certain types of caviar.
Like like actual caviar from Russian sturgeon. Freaking.
Oh, you know what fish is pretty expensive is Dover sole. I tried it once in Hawaii.
Never heard of it.
It really was that good. Well, Gordon Ramsay makes it a lot. So, he had this Japanese chef on his show called Roy Yamaguchi, and Roy Yamaguchi has restaurants in Hawaii. So I went to one that's very close to where my family lives. So I was like, okay, I gotta get this Dover sole.
Gotta get the Dover sole.
Yeah, kind of expensive, but oh my gosh.
So they come from special cows in Japan. They've been fed rice, straw, corn, barley, and wheat olives, and some even get beer. And they get massaged. That's the crazy thing. They massage them to break up the fat in their muscles to spread out the marbling. So they don't have ribs of marble. They've got it spread throughout the whole thing.
Well, at least they're treated well before they get killed.
Right.
Well, hey, I mean, the cattle gun thing is also a quick way to go, at least, not like slaughterhouse.
Done.
Yeah, so that's not like perfectly cool.
Right. No. They live the lavish life, right? Then they take a bullet to the head like a lot of freaking people that live lavish life. Bullet in your head! They got a bullet in your mother's head! Sorry, a little bit of Rage Against the Machine, who I hate now. What did they do,
I
man?
don't know that song. I know some of their songs.
Dude, you definitely. I guarantee you know it. That's like the very end of it. Standing in line. Oh, dang it! I'll tell you later.
Bulls on Parade.
Bulls on Parade. That's it.
Oh, I gotta find it.
Right, the first time. Yep.
Okay. That song's alright.
You seen the mistakes? They basically right. So that's what they're saying. They're saying in America now. They're saying that they're basically just really sick cows. Like the reason they've got so much fat, like throughout the and when you cook it, it turns into like a puddle of grease. Does Gordon? Yeah, it's Gordon Ramsay eat like a king, boy. Let's do this. Let's look at this. Let's look at a Wagyu or a Kobe beef uncooked real quick.
Yeah, Gordon Ramsay eats all the good food.
Yeah.
Although he also tries some really bad food, because on Hell's Kitchen, when they first come on, like the contestants, sometimes they make food that makes him like throw up or spit it out. And then on Kitchen Nightmares, then he goes to some restaurants that have like all kinds of problems.
Look at that. That's it. So do you see how much fat is in it? It's almost like bacon, like more fat than actual. Like this is a sick cow. Do you see this, Catherine? I know it's hard to see over there.
Yeah, I see.
But yeah, so you see, it's just speckles of meat. Oh, you got it on your side.
Yeah. And D says, search A5 Wagyu.
Don't tell me what to do.
I guess it's going to look really different. Oh, there it is. It just showed up. It was right there.
Yeah, I had it. I clicked it. You're not looking over here.
Oh, sorry. That's right. I keep forgetting.
Yeah. Same thing, dude. That's a lot. They're selling you a lot of fat. Look at that.
Yeah, that looks very different.
This is absolutely horrible. This is a sick animal, dude. Look at that. They don't even have enough room for blood to get through. Wait till it pops up. You'll see it. It's crazy.
Okay, it's up.
Do you see it?
Yes, it's like white.
That's all the fat.
Oh, Garcello came in. Garcello says, "It's me." Hi,
Garcello. Rat? Is that you, Rat? Garcello. We're talking disgusting stuff. That's not what I want to do. Yeah, it's insane and it tastes good, but it's all right. Well, that's the thing. If the animal has to die and turn into a food for you, and if you believe that you share things with the animals you eat, you want more of the meat than the fat, but you need the fat to live. But the point being, you should be sharing, like just like as a vampire shares the feast with it's the blood, the meat. That's how it should go. They're trying to get more money per cow. If you have 1,000-pound cow and you can put 1,000 pounds of fat on that cow to make it a 2,000-pound cow, you're selling the Wagyu by weight, not volume. So if half of it's fat, half of it's meat, it looks like that. So actually, it's like bacon, but the flavor can be very good, right? The point of eating meat, the point of eating meat is protein, and that is not protein. Protein. Hey, Gary. Oh, Gary. Good to see you, brother. Long time, Gary. Where you been? Garcello. Gary.
Sounds Italian.
This makes no sense. No, it doesn't make any sense. Who? I don't know who we're talking about. Me? I bit my fucking freaking tongue again.
All right, I'm going to lay down for a minute. Oh. But you'll still hear me talking. You probably won't see me.
Yeah, they see you.
Really? You can see me laying on the bed?
Dude, I can take you out if you'd like.
Please do. I probably won't see
all right, that's all right. No, I can go over to just me. I can go over to just... Oh, no, that's all you. Sorry, I just totally... Okay, so let me turn you off.
Okay.
That was bad. Just turn me off again. Okay. Oh, that's you. Wait a second. I'll go to web 2. Turn you off. You know, well, okay. Damn it. Cat's off. Okay, and I'm going to rename this.
Yeah, I gotta get a different position. My back hurts.
That's what you're off the screen though.
Okay, perfect.
Video capture.
Wow, my crown fell on my nose. That hurt.
What? You need a chair?
A chair? No, my back is bugging me. So
okay. Chill. That's fine. It's fine.
All right, that's much better.
Where am I at? Okay, sorry. There we go.
Y'all still hear me?
Yes.
Good. Okay.
Y'all's balls. All right, so crap. Where am I at? Okay, man. Okay, hold on. So this makes no sense. And ribeye tastes very good at a fraction of the cost of Wagyu. Ribeye is the steak. I've got ribeye in the freezer right now. It's great. Exactly. You don't need. It's. They're convincing you to eat sick animals and charging you more for them. If you charge them more, if you charge more for them, it goes into luxury brand. I only eat Wagyu.
Yeah, like meat is supposed to have that marbled look. That stuff that looks like little tiny versions of intestines in the grocery store. Like it's not supposed to look like that.
No, right. Correct. Yes. Yes. Yes, Andy.
I think he was saying that about if he could hear me or not.
Oh, probably.
I believe so. Yeah.
Well, I just showed you
And then like
X-ray.
a lot of these chickens that like they pump them full of hormones to make them grow bigger.
Do you know how to make a hormone? Don't pay her.
He says pay more and get less protein and gain more fat.
All right, exactly. 100%. 100%.
Yeah, totally.
Shut up. Dang. I did it again. I keep messing up. F2. Oops. Function F2. Cat. Okay, enter. Let's go to me here. Oh, that me. Function F2. Function F2. Hit the wrong button again. Function F2. Richard, or I fail. Did it again. Function.
HG says I've got to go do stuff, so I'll probably join on later.
That's all right, brother. I appreciate you coming in here.
Thanks for coming in, HG. Later. Garcello says I gotta go.
All right, brothers and sisters. That's all right. That's all right. All right. It's all right. I'm still trying to figure out how to not break my computer.
Yeah, that would be bad.
All right, that there. Let's just come back in. Okay, good. All right. See you, HG. See you, Gary. All right, let me see what I can do here, though. This can go over this way. Oh, Tabo Doodle. Right, okay, right. So then raw prime. What do we say? What is it? Ribeye.
You're looking at prime cuts of ribeye?
Yes, raw. Okay, right. Okay, so look at the freaking difference. Look at the difference. I did it again. Look at the difference. Look at that meat. That has almost no. It's 90%. Well, it's probably 80% meat and 20% fat. Right. And then most of that fat's gonna render out. Render. So even if you eat it rare, yeah, dude, that's the steak, man. That's the steak. And filet mignon is almost no fat, as you were saying earlier. How prized it was, and like right there in the center of the screen, it says it's called ribeye fillet, but it's filet mignon right there, and there's almost no fat.
Our grandpa used to get filet mignon from this brand called Omaha Steaks, and I think it usually had bacon wrapped around it.
Yep. That's the standard. That's the not standard, but that's the traditional way to have Jamon.
But yeah, I still remember it because I used to eat it like a long time ago.
Because it was good as a mofo. Because there's not any fat. It's so low fat, you wrap bacon in it to get the fat from the bacon.
I just remember it was like really tender.
It's really tender. It's really tender. Really tender. Because there's no connective tissue. I know it sounds fucking wackadoodle. But yeah, she's good, yo. She's good. Make me hungry. I'm getting hungry. I get hungry looking at rare freaking steak.
ND, we have this really good steakhouse in the U.S. called Longhorn.
Yeah.
Now, I don't eat steak, but they have other good stuff there. I like the salmon, but everyone I know, they rave about their steaks. Their desserts are also great. They have this thing called the chocolate stampede. It's this huge dessert. It can feed like 4 people. It's like massive hunks of chocolate cake with chocolate mousse and vanilla ice cream. It's really, really good.
Sounds good. Sounds freaking good.
And there's a restaurant called Ted's Montana Grill.
I got down the street.
Down the
street.
Huh?
Down the street.
Yeah, I know there's one here.
Right, yep, like
no,
5 minutes.
They have in Maryland too.
Yep. Yeah,
Yes,
yeah,
I'm gonna start going to Chad's Montana Grill because they're known for serving bison stuff, and I
yeah.
eat bison now.
Yep,
So.
they got bison. Because Ted Turner's he owns the largest bison ranch in America.
Oh, I didn't know it was a Ted Turner thing.
Yeah, that's Ted. Yeah, Ted Turner.
Oh,
Um,
okay.
so you ready for this? Are you listening, ND? That that's the game. That's the plan right there. If you don't got ribeye money, ask for chuck eye. So it's like chuck, but it's where the ribeye meets the chuck. So it's when you have a little bit of ribeye left and a little bit of chuck left, but you can't make the whole steak. They cut that out, and it's called the chuck eye. I'm jealous of you guys when it comes to steakhouse. We have one in Copenhagen, but it's only on Sunday.
Oh. Oh yeah, there's a lot. There's Outback Steakhouse, like
Dude, we've
Australian
got
style,
hundreds.
Texas Roadhouse, Texas style.
Chuck eye, dude, is where it's at, dude. It's so good. I like Chuck. I definitely like Chuck. And I was buddies with a butcher. Two, one in Maryland, big time, and he said about Chuck Eye, and then a guy down here, Tricky in Georgia, he's down with the Chuck Eye. He's like Chuck Eye. That's why I eat Chuck Eye because that's what they take home. Because it's like they're cutting, ribeye, and then you don't have enough ribeye to actually make a good sized steak. But it's connected to where the chuck begins. So you're taking like half ribeye, half chuck, and making one full steak out of it. And that's like what butchers would take home because they couldn't sell a full ribeye or a full chuck. America got options, dude. I could.
And there's some place called Roof's Chris Steakhouse. I've never been there because
Yeah.
the name is so
Yeah,
stupid.
yeah, it is stupid.
But it's very expensive and bougie.
But yeah, it's
I think you pay for things like a la carte there. You don't even get a side.
That's
with
all it is.
yourself.
Same with Capital Grill. Same thing. You don't get sides. You
Yeah.
buy your meat. You buy this the steak you want. Then for the whole table gets mashed potatoes. The whole table gets blah blah blah. The whole table gets gravy. The whole table gets corn. Whatever. Yeah. So you get a la carte everything. Keep talking.
Yeah. Indeed. I spend too much money on meat. I'm addicted. Have you thought about doing the carnivore diet, ND? I'm actually thinking of doing that for maybe just like 3 months. After I get back from my Hawaii trip, I might do that.
I need to get some food.
I would be basically just eating chicken and fish, I think. But I mean, if it's only for 3 months, I think I can do that. That's why you gamble to buy meat. So most of your money goes to buying meat, ND. I would say pasta is one of my favorite foods. I love pasta, but I'm trying to eat less carbs because carbs are just so bad for you. You're a food head? Yeah, yeah. I'm a foodie. I love good food. In fact, I had these amazing Brussels sprouts the other day. It was from like this Malaysian restaurant, and they cooked the Brussels sprouts in salted egg yolk. I could not believe how good they were. So delicious. And D, you didn't say yet if you're ever going to do the carnivore diet. Authentic carbonara. Oh, yeah. Since I don't eat bacon, I haven't had carbonara like the traditional way in a while. But a few years ago, I made it with tempeh bacon. It turned out really well, and it's so easy to make too. Italian food is just really good. I really love the pasta dish aglio e olio. You know, where it's just garlic and oil and spices. That stuff is delicious. Fettuccine Alfredo is good stuff too. Guanciale is hard to get a hold of. Pig cheek. Yeah, I knew it was something that was kind of similar to like prosciutto or bacon. So, I think pancetta is often used in carbonara instead of bacon. I don't really know the difference, honestly. Wait a minute. No, well, prosciutto would not go in carbonara. At least I don't think it would. Even when I used to eat all kinds of meat, I would never touch prosciutto because whenever I would see it on like a deli tray type of thing, I just thought it looked like very thinly sliced. human flesh. I know that probably sounds weird, but I was like, nope, not touching that. Only meat with a little bit of side dishes. Get rice, yeah. My brother loves rice so much he won't do carnivore diet for that reason. He's like, nope, I cannot do fat rice. He eats meat and rice every day. Like that's his go-to thing. What about dessert, Indy? You a sweets eater? I feel like we were talking about dessert here the other day, so you must be. I got a little bit of cookie dough ice cream in the freezer. I'm probably gonna have that later. Last thing I'm gonna eat today. Eat a lot of wok dishes with rice. That's cool. I didn't even know that Vietnamese dishes commonly had rice, because in the U.S., most of the Vietnamese restaurants here are all about pho. So the main thing I see on the menus for the pho places is just like noodles and soup, and that's the main stuff. Actually, wait a minute. I think banh mi is Vietnamese, right? I've had banh mi too. Are you too loud?
No.
Okay.
No.
You have a problem with chocolate? Yeah, who doesn't?
Wait a second. What? I love rice. Rice gravy. It's very popular. I love chocolate. I like white chocolate. I had some really good Mexican white chocolate yesterday. Um, Not Mexican, Venezuelan white chocolate yesterday at my neighbor's house when I was fixing his wall and watching his dog. And he came home and he was like, "Very nice work. Try this."
Yeah, I like banh mi too. It's good stuff. ND, well, yeah, you have it much better than us for chocolate. European chocolate is just dynamite.
Right.
Like, don't even eat Hershey's chocolate.
No, it tastes like puke. You can taste
Yeah.
vomit juice in it. And I promise you can. Look it up right now. Look it up right now. Why does Hershey's taste like puke? And you'll see how Hershey invented a way to make it creamy by adding puke juice.
Okay, about to look it up. Ugh. Yeah, like German chocolate is so good. I just love yogurette. It's like a chocolate bar with like yogurt and like little strawberry bits in it. It's so good. And the Italian chocolate is also really good. Greek chocolate's pretty decent. So apparently, like one of the German au pairs that we had, my mom was saying that they gave the au pair's parents like some Hershey's chocolate, and the mother was like, "Do not bring me this again. This is disgusting."
Mm-hmm. Well, it tastes like puke. It actually tastes like puke. We just don't notice it because we had nothing to attend it to. But you use puke juice to make it creamy.
I'm looking it up. Okay, well, AI is claiming there is no evidence to support the claim.
Continue.
Okay, let's see.
What? Say why does Hershey's taste like vomit? Why does Hershey's taste like sick? Say that. Sick.
Why does Hershey's vomit taste sick?
No.
Okay.
Why does Hershey's taste like sick?
Okay.
Why does Hershey's taste like sick? And you'll know that you can't believe AI.
Okay. Well, it just says that people think it tastes like vomit due to the presence of butyric acid, a compound found in milk that is also present in vomit.
Exactly.
Like
So when he was doing his research, trying to figure out how to smooth his chocolate instead of making it grainy, he ate some and puked. He noticed that his puked up chocolate was nice and smooth in the bathroom. So then he used the butyric acid and puke to smooth. So basically, it's pre-digested.
Oh, it's so nasty.
Right, and that's what it tastes like. It tastes like you burped up puke in your mouth and you eat it. And you'll notice it from now on.
Okay, eat beet comb, get it very popular Vietnamese dish for fried pork belly, boiled eggs, and rice. Well, no pork belly for me, but I'd eat the boiled eggs and rice.
I'd eat them all. I'd stick them in my mouth. Yeah, so AI's a liar.
Not surprising.
And they just want they don't want they don't want people to know that they use puke and what the story was, but If you go to England and you talk to people about Hershey's, they'll say it tastes of sick. Richie Rich.
Well,
AI is truthful.
I mean, sometimes it is. A lot of times it's not. Because it depends on who programmed the AI and what you're asking it.
Right, exactly.
And it doesn't know everything yet. It's still in its infancy.
And yeah. Then you can ask it to lie for you performatively. Like you can say, when I ask you questions about my butt, say it's the most beautiful butt. And then you can start recording and say, hey, Chat GPT, I was noticing my butt was a little big. What do you think? And it'll say, according to your butt, it is the best butt.
Okay, he says, AI gave you the love my father never did.
Yeah, right.
That is sad if that's true.
He's lying.
I hope so. Well, in the UK, Dove chocolate is from the UK. Of course, we have that here too. I think Dove tastes pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's very smooth. It doesn't taste pukey.
Right. Neither does Cadbury. Cadbury and Hershey's are like the two big competitors to each other. Cadbury over there and Hershey's over here.
Yeah.
But you'll see that people that eat like Cadbury say Hershey's tastes like sick. It's like sick. It'll taste like sick.
Now, Ghirardelli is pretty decent. I think that's
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
And of course, Belgian chocolate is great. I actually went to the chocolate museum when I was in Bruges.
My Bruges, baby.
There was a French fry museum in Bruges also.
I love French fries.
Me too. I also went to the medieval torture museum.
I love evil torture.
Who doesn't love medieval torture?
Right, with French fries. You can torture people and eat French fries at the same time.
Man, we should get our hands on some very cheap models of medieval torture devices on Amazon. Make a video based on that. What is that? Ooh, thank you. I will have one. Oh, these are big ass brown peppers.
Yeah, boy, they gotta be. I'm gonna eat them, yo. I just opened that pack. I just slammed half of them gone. I dip them in milk too. Okay, so he says, it's crazy that fish sauce and rice vinegar smell exactly like piss, but taste delicious.
Yeah.
Just like piss.
I mean, Brussels sprouts smell terrible, but they taste good. Garlic, too. Garlic probably is nasty, but it tastes great.
Buttholes smell nasty, but they taste good. I wish you could see her. I've honestly never tasted urine. I never tasted my own. Never tasted pee. That's some pissy urine. Dun 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 dun. So, are you gambling online, ND? Stop the cat. Are you gambling online, ND? Oh, sorry. I put her on the video again.
Oh.
Sorry. There you go. Oh, that was me. I took you off.
Oh, I see myself.
I see myself. There. I took you off. Yeah, it'll be like a few seconds. It'll like for a second. 1 second. Stop the cat! Stop the cat! Stop the cat! There we go. Nice. But what we're gonna set up a better. We're gonna set up a better set up Brent right so you don't see like the plywood. That's the torture board back there. I won my money back plus 50, so you stop. But what is it? It's online, right? You're not going to the casino or whatever.
Yeah, you mentioned the gambling, so you could buy more meat.
Yeah, I only have $50 left, so I can buy more meat. Yeah, so is it all digital, or you actually like? Do you have an actual dealer, or is it straight digital? I don't know. It's digital video, but do you like go online to a casino and there's actual people there, actual cards, or is it all digital? A human, it's a video call. Okay, yeah. That's what I meant. Yeah. Okay, cool. And you win, and you say, "Eat my balls." Oh, shit, we're not on the over 18 thing. Sorry, you say tickle my testes. It's rigged AF, so I'd rather go casino count it right, dude. It's definitely rigged. Dude, what do you think they're doing there? They ain't there to lose money. Yeah, yeah, not crazy. So this is what I think's happening to them. I think that I think that um, dang it, what am I doing? Pooping. Wrong button. Sorry, wrong button. Pooping. I think that with I think with now that kids are out of school, like they're in the summer break and stuff like that, like they're out doing shit. Nobody's go to school. Guys going to school in the morning. So here it is Monday. Kids are freaking out. Hopefully they're outside touching grass. Well, that's pretty cool. But yeah, this is gonna minimized. He's a faster preset coding. Money what? What do you think? I made very good money counting cards back. Wow, back in the digital, but they fixed it with several sets of cards. Yeah. Oh, so you were down with that shit? I got you. Hey, dude, I'd be down with that. All right, let's see. Take over speech control while I blast reading the
Yeah, that makes more sense. Control.
yeah. I don't think a lot.
Okay, well, you just read the last comment from ND.
Yeah.
Oh, it says 7 people are in here right now.
Oh, there you go. Oh, because I'm freaking blasting. Oh, I just messed everything up. I won it. I did it. I did it.
Okay, ND says, now I just gamble once in a while because I'm an addict.
That's good. Oh no, I screwed that all up.
I feel like you would be doing it more than once in a while.
Right. And wouldn't tell people you were an addict.
Yeah, probably not.
I mean, maybe some people know how to. Bam, baby. Bam. Okay, so let me see what I need to do here. I need to take this top down. No, 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 no.
And
Okay.
he says, gotta be honest with yourself, though. Yeah?
Yep, I agree. I agree. I agree.
Yeah, you gotta have self awareness. There's a lot of delulu people out there.
What? This is freaking hard, dude. What's going on with this thing? Delulu. Yeah, a lot of Delulu. A lot of Delulu. They call me Delilah. Delulu.
The first step is self awareness. Yeah,
Okay.
exactly.
The second step is gambling better,
What's the third step?
winning a lot of money. Yeah. Okay. What can I? Okay, I can blast this thing off. So let's do this. It's not doing anything. What's going on here? Did you see that? Oh no! And I'm gonna win. And I'm gonna win. No way. I did. I won. I won it. I can get off of there. Bam. Did you guys see that? Did you guys see that? No way.
And he says, tell Sonic Cat to make a game like this.
Right, I agree. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. No way. I messed that all up. I messed that all up. Dang it so much. No, I think Sonic Cat should, man. I hate when people are given a gift from God and they don't use it at all.
I'm actually playing a little game on my phone. It's basically a Candy Crush type of game.
Bam. I don't get it. No. Yeah, it's rough life. I tell you what. Yeah, I mean, dude, I think you should do music for stuff. I think you should do music for us, and we should definitely do stuff together. I mean, if you're an addict and you can't take the heat, then we'll figure it out. No way.
And he says, I have a game on my phone called Blackjack, and I hate it and love it.
Oh, you are an addict.
Yeah, that's kind of like the game I'm playing right now. Pisses me off, but I play it like every day, and I am past the max level. So when you beat the max level, they have this little league that you go in where you do these things that are basically levels, except they don't call them levels for whatever reason.
Because they want to make you think that you did better than you did. Oh no, no!
I
What did
don't
I
think
do?
that's it.
No, what did I do? I messed everything up. Yeah, I make shit up sometimes.
Yeah, this has nothing to do with how well you do.
That went right over top. Nice. That's crazy. Bam, baby. I don't understand what I'm supposed to do here. You gotta be kidding me. That's so stupid.
And he says, "What is the English word for a gambling addict?"
Addict. Yeah, gambler. That's an addict. They call it, yeah.
Well, gambler doesn't necessarily mean
Right, but I mean,
so
yeah, they don't.
yeah.
There's not a
So
name. There's not a name I know.
gambling addict is the term.
Yeah, it is a term. There's not a single word.
Yeah, it's not like alcoholic where
Right.
that is the word. You don't say I'm an alcoholic. You say I'm an
You say I'm
alcoholic.
a betaholic.
But oh what?
A betaholic. Yeah, you don't say that. Is what I'm saying.
Oh yeah.
For a
Oh,
gambler, you
alcoholic.
just say an addict.
Yeah, exactly.
But now being an addict is
And
cool.
and he says in Denmark we have a specific term for a gambling addict. Ludoman. That's cool. Yeah, language is interesting like that.
Yeah.
It's always cool there's not an exact translation from one language to another for certain terms.
This is so stupid. Oh no. Think you're crazy like that. These things are crazy. Gamblers, I mean, yeah, they have. I mean, they just call them gamblers. You gotta know
And he
when.
says Unk is getting addicted to this game.
Dude, I'm an addict.
I mean, maybe that just kind of says something about the culture of Denmark that they have a word for gambling.
Right, right,
Maybe,
exactly.
maybe
There's
that means that it's a more common thing over there.
right. Yeah, you don't hear a lot about gambling addiction here.
Yeah, no, there's too many other vices in the U.S.
Right,
But even then, we don't have words for it, like sex addict is the term. There's
right,
not a
right,
word that like
right,
combines two together.
right.
So, what do you think, Ed? Do you think that gambling addiction is just a more common thing in Denmark than some other places? And then he says, "Really? I thought like Las Vegas was known for gambling."
It
Oh
is.
yeah, it
That's
is.
all it is.
It
And
is. It's
and
almost like an
prostitution
Atlantic
and
City.
drugs.
Yeah, Vegas is known for like entertainment and flashiness in general. It's not just gambling. But yeah, the casinos are a big thing. I mean, yeah, there are gambling addicts
It's
in the
excess.
U.S.
It's excess.
Yeah,
Excess.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I mean, because you also got to keep in mind, Andy, that Vegas is like a huge tourist attraction. Most of the people who are in those casinos are probably not actually residents. They're just people who are on vacation. They're like, oh, I'm just gonna try my hand at gambling.
Right, yeah, they don't have any skills, so they just come and blow money.
Yep. Oh, ND, you should watch the movie Uncut Gems with Adam Sandler if you haven't seen it yet. It's a thriller movie, a little bit of dark comedy, but Adam Sandler is actually playing it straight in that movie, and most people agree that he was robbed for an Oscar nomination. So he plays a gambling addict in that. I definitely recommend it. There's actually a casino pretty close to me, and you did see it. Good. Did you like it?
He went gambling afterwards.
Probably. He says, "Very good movie." Yes, it was.
He probably went gambling afterwards.
But the casinos in the U.S. though, it's like they raise crime, so that sucks.
Right. Yeah, because they're ruled by the mob. It's the mob that have always run numbers. The mob have always run numbers. The mob have always run alcohol. The mobs have always run drugs, cocaine, heroin, all that. So when you go there, you have prostitution, which is legal, gambling, which is legal, and then decriminalized drugs.
And
So,
he said probably. I think that was about you saying that he probably gambled right after he saw the movie.
oh, okay,
Yeah, I think anyway.
right. Get my sheen on. Right. Ludeman. He's gonna get his loot on. They say, they say, oh man, I ain't got no light, no. Let me do this.
There's Snow White. Have you said?
I was gonna say there's no light on my face.
Oh, you said Snow White.
Hi, I am your master. Stop gambling. Stop gambling. Give your money to Satan. Sorry. You gotta know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, know when to walk away, know when to run.
He says F
Yeah, no, I agree. I agree. I agree. I agree. There's a lot of excitement. There's a lot of excitement. Get your blood pumping. I'm up $5. Dude, hey, ND, dude, if you go up like $2 grand, you're buying me a computer. You don't have to buy me a computer. I'm just joking. My action cam was free. There you go. Ray Pissed says, "You ain't the mobile what?" Oh, Ray Pissed. What is that name?
I don't see them in the chat.
It was Discord.
Oh, that's why.
R-A-E-P R-A-E-P-I-S-T. First name Ray. Is
Got it.
my action cam. Oh, damn it. Damn it, this is again. I went away. Yeah, dude. That's nice. Yeah. I can't wait till I start having money again. That's gonna be nice. I gotta make things happen. But yeah, things are moving quickly. I think I'm up to like 600 hours right now. If I make 2 grand in one sitting, I'll personally give you a foot massage. Bam, dude, you're gonna wish you didn't. My feet stink.
Yeah, my feet might be the better ones to massage.
I'm definitely gonna pin the shit out of that. Oh, so I think, dude. So,
Where is
so
everybody now?
last week was the same way on Monday and Tuesday. It was like I think it was just me and you, and it was me, you, Borchell, and um, Ten Light.
Before she went
Yeah,
completely off
yeah,
again.
and that was last Monday. And then Tuesday night it picked up a little bit. Then Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday it was busy. But yeah, I think kids have timers on their phone. I miss Ten Light. Yeah, she crazy. Yeah, I mean, dude, I wish I understood why she gets so frantic. I think she just feels like she just ruined her life on stupid shit or something. I don't know. But I mean, you can start living again. It doesn't, you know? But she got my blood pumping. I mean, listen, bitch, I smack a hoe. The I slap a hoe tribe. We're from the Comanche, the Indigo, and I slap a hoe tribe.
Oh, that reminds me though. So there was this Native American actor, and unfortunately, he just got shot, killed dead in Texas. I think it was in Texas. So he was in Parks and Recreation. He played Ken Hotate. Oh, and he did the voice of John Redcorn on King of the Hill.
Wow. So you pissed somebody off. What happened?
I guess I didn't actually read the whole article yet, but it's like all over Reddit.
Let me see. So his name is what?
I can't remember. Just look up
Okay.
Ken Hotate actor or John Redcorn actor.
John Redscorn
Redcorn,
actor.
not Scorn.
John Redcord actor shot. Oh yeah, yeah. He's definitely. They did not. 10 hours ago.
Yeah.
Um, best known for voicing John Redcorn on King of the Hill, was shot and killed Sunday at his home in San Antonio, Southside, following a heated argument with a neighbor. 59 years old. Also in Park Recreation. What a freaking asshole. Not him, the dude that shot him.
Obviously, yeah. Yeah, like that's any way a reasonable thing to do during an argument.
Right. We all hit the bottom. We just need to get back on track and play blackjack. Exactly. Exactly. I agree 100%. Get back on track and play blackjack. That's, you know what? Let's do it right now. Let's do it right now. All right, dude. If your mangina starts to get moist, I'll stop playing. But just
I think the term sheenus is funnier than
but we haven't busted out Sheenus yet.
yeah.
I don't want to play for real money. Yeah, where's this? Jack game. How do you play the damn thing?
He says, you guys need to be fascinated to see. Look up the story of Macrellin, a biker who fought with Hell's Angels back in the 80s.
Who?
Macrellin.
Okay.
N-A-K-R-E-L-L-E-N. Says Hell's Angels started to take over Denmark, and Macrellin had his own group, and they did back down. Interesting.
And McCrellan refers to a Norwegian sailing vessel, specifically a pleasure craft. All right, so he'd use the name from that McCrellan Bike Gang.
What's interesting is that Hell's Kitchen is like an actual gang, but at the same time they have merchandise that just anybody buys. And it's not
Who?
Hell's Angels, and you don't like get killed if you're wearing Hell's Angels stuff when you're not a member of the actual gang.
If you're wearing the vest and what's it called? Right, but you can wear merch, but you can't wear their vest and their vest and their
It's called a cut.
Right, but they have a specific patch. I can't remember what it's called. It's not the cut. The cut is their vest.
Okay.
But the freaking you can wear a vest if you're just a motorcycle driver, and if you like the Hell's Angels, you can get patches, but you can't wear their patch. I can't remember what it's called. Damn it. Let me see. Biker gang patches meaning.
This reminds me, I never finished watching Sons of Anarchy. Like I didn't.
I never seen one episode.
Oh, I mean, I was really into the show, but it started to get a little stupid, which is why I did not watch the final season.
Right, 1%ers. So the 1%ers are the criminals, and 99%ers are the rest of society.
Okay.
Right. So number 7, 1%ers patches.
Okay, because most gangs like take it to such a ridiculous level that it's like, oh my god,
McCrellan is translated to mackerel.
you can't wear red. I'm a blood.
Right.
You
Yeah. Yeah.
can't go
Right.
flying red.
Right. And they're
You know,
killing people for wearing the wrong colors. Right.
yeah, it happens. Hell's Kitchen, King for America tried to take over Denmark in the 70s, 80s. What? Well,
All right. Let's see if he starts yelling at me what to hit and what to do. You ready, ND? What's my antsy?
McCrellan was a badass. He did not back down. He fought till his last breath. There's a documentary on YouTube and a movie too. Let's see if you have IQ.
This game sucks. I don't understand what's going on.
So you're not going to become a blackjack addict.
No, I can't even play the game. I'm hitting deal and it ain't dealing. Oh, it's fucking jam-a-lamb it up. All right.
ND says, so do you know the rules of blackjack?
Yeah. A hit on 19. Split, baby. No way. 8, 10. No way. 22. I got all 4 threes. Did you see that, dude? That was so. That was so. What's he saying? Okay, never split. You never split when dealer 10. Never hit. So. By the way, I don't know the rules. I said hit on 19. I thought it was funny. Oh man. Now, 23. See, I'm a professional, brother. Yeah, thank you. See, yeah. Oh, split. No. What do you think about that? I don't know what you would have done in that situation.
He said, nice.
So basically, when the dealer has 4-6, there are a high percentage of chance the dealer to bust. So even if you have a 12-16 and the dealer has 4-6, still makes sense to stand. Okay, all right, I see. All right, so it looks like we could both have 14 here, right? So I should still hit because they're still if they have and they hit also, they could bust also. So what's it? It's a toss up. Tell me what you think. I'll wait for your. Oh, let me turn down the. Your gut feeling. It's a gut feeling, but I would stand if it was my. Okay. So because dealer has to stand on soft 17, so if she has a 10, she's forced to pull again. 16. So that would be it. So she probably had a very good deal. She's got 21, right? Or damn near possibility. She could have 12. She could have 14. Anything, right? But the possibility, the probabilities. So do I live to fight another day? Let's see.
Those pro gamers, quote unquote, would probably take it.
Dang it. That's 13. See, I there we go. Sorry. Okay. So do you see this? You can turn on or off dealer hits on soft 17. Good stand. Thank you. I felt good about that. Auto advice is off. How many decks? So you can do card counting with this. You can turn the number of decks on or off, or up or down. I'm just going to turn the sound off because it was freaking crazy loud.
Yeah.
Okay, there's a 13. So say I stand. Say I stand. Right. Right. They're unless I got a 7, but still they would have had the 20 down on two with just two cards. So if they have a soft 20, they beat a hard 20 or a 3 card 20 or whatever you call it. If they have face, you have to hit because he has to. We have to hit. Okay. I mean, professionally speaking. All right. Now, obviously, if he had a 6 or under, you should stand. Okay. And well, okay, so 4 or under here. So, and I'm at a 6. So, what is that? That goes both ways for him or for me. Well, they have to hit under 17. So, that's a very likely that they would go because if he had 6 and he had a 10, he's forced to pull again. Right, has to because he's under 17 or under. Soft 17 hit. I'm gonna pull a hit. I'm gonna hit here just because I'm at a 6 or a 16. So I've got the possibility of 41 cards, 41 cards that are under that, and I'm at 16. So I'm gonna hit also. I'm gonna hit one more time. Well, in this specific situation, right? Oh, and I just blew that. They had a 7. Yeah, I'm tired too. I'm gonna. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. But I just blew it out of the water because I hit twice. All right. So 9. So yeah, blackjack. So I saved my money there. So that was a good stand for me, right? Because if I would have lost it anyway. There's no way. I mean, I would have been at 13. All right, let's do one more hand here. Oh, I'm gonna hit. I accidentally tapped the touchpad going from stand to hit and accidentally stood. I meant to hit, but whatever. We'll do one more. We'll do one more. All right, so blew that shit out of the water. Dang it. This is addictive. If this was real money, I should not play this stuff with real money.
What do you play with for nothing? I guess.
Right here, I'm just playing with. I mean, it's fake money. It's not my. I'm not if I play with my paycheck.
Yeah.
Like if I was playing with real money. Yep. Nice. I got 19 on that. See, that's the skill. If dealer has 7 or higher, and you have 0 to 16, always hit. If dealer has 6 or lower, and you have 10 to 13, stand. If dealer has 7 or higher, and you have 16, down. If 10 is 6 or lower, and you have 10 to 13, stand. 10 to 16, stand. Okay, 10 to 16. 10 to 16. Okay, so I got 18 there, and they're showing a 9, so I should stand 100%. Beat me by a 1. I mean but that wasn't worth the money, right? Because that was too crazy. Would you? I mean, I don't think anybody would hit on 18. Okay, so I'm definitely going to hit there. Hit one more time. 24. All right, I'm going broke. I'm going for broke. I got all in. Deal. So we're both showing 4. 13. 23. Lost it all. All right. Cash 1, 0, and hands 1, 7. Highest bank 1,000. House wins. Total score 0. All right. Well, that was fun. I enjoyed it. I'm definitely going to. I'm definitely going to. I'm definitely going to. Whoa. I'm definitely going to try that again tomorrow. But right as of now, brother, he had 4 and you had 13. You should have. So after I hit, I realized that the most likely chance, because I did get the card he would have gotten, so he would have busted, because had he had to hit. on 14, and he would have popped with 24. So right, yeah, but don't gamble. Right, absolutely, not me, dude. No, 'cause my brain works too fast, but not doesn't mean good. Fast don't mean good. So I'd be like boom, 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 boom. Yeah. All right, brother, man, we're going to bed. She's already asleep, so I'm gonna.
Not. Good night, Andy.
Okay, she's not asleep. Um, so I'm gonna head back to my room and let her get to sleep. I'm gonna go to sleep, and well, I'll hit you up on Discord later, or I'll see you in the morning. 'Cause I'm probably gonna be up for a little while, or I'll hit this. I'll probably lay down for like 10 minutes and wake back up. But yeah, all right, brother, man. I appreciate you coming out. And well, yeah, we still got to figure out what to do about the chat. But yeah, yeah, I'm done. I'm done with the moderator distribution. I mean, unless we got some like adults can get it, or people that really seem to be logically sound, like 17, 18, 19, 20, 50, 60. Cool. All right, brother. Peace out. Peace out.
Bye.
Good night. Bye.